If you have encounters, you will rise. Now, what is the good news? You can press for it. When you reach a point where you become tired of your current state, in Genesis 27 verse 40, it said when you become restless, you will break his yoke off your shoulder. See, some of us have not had destiny changing encounters because we are still comfortable. There's still somebody you call every month that sent 30,000. That's why you are sleeping. When I checked my life and there was no way out, oh my God, I did terrible things in the spirit. This prayer watch we are doing now, that 48 hours is overwhelming some people. I used to run it 2 weeks. 2 weeks. When I sense fire is going down, I run it for 2 weeks. And I run it with New Testament. I'm reading books every day. Books of the New Testament. Praying 1 hour every 3 hours with fasting. I blow it for 2 weeks. After 3 months, I sense the intensity is going down. I run it again. Those were the days when I fasted 21 days every month. Rested for 9 days. Fasted the next month. The heavens blew open, sir. You can't knock and the door won't open, sir. It said knock, the door will open. How do you knock? By pressing. It said if you seek me, you will find me. When you seek me with the whole of your heart. So anybody who will press with all his heart will have an encounter. God will show up. It's a law of consistency in the spirit. When you knock and knock and knock and knock. Did you not read the parable that Jesus told in Luke 18? Where he said men ought always to pray and not to faint. He said there was an unjust judge in that city who neither feared God nor feared man. But a widow needed justice. He said because the widow perturbed the judge, even though the judge didn't fear God, for her consistency, the judge responded. If you want to encounter, seek him with the whole of your heart. It's the law of hunger. That means you can rise if you choose to. The reason you are not risen is because you are still relaxed. So when God wants to bless you, you know what God will do? That person that gives you 100,000 every month, he will cut him off. When you call and they don't pick, then you go and dust your altar. You will sweep the ashes away and you will hold the horn of the altar. That is where your blessing will begin from. Sometimes when God wants to lift you, you know what he will do? He will allow all hell to break loose. They will fight you from every corner. Then you will know that if God doesn't come through, I'm finished. You will now like the psalmist said, many are they that have risen up against me. They said there is no hope for me. He said, but thou, O Lord, you will reach that point where you will turn left, there will be enemies. Turn right, there are enemies. Turn back, enemies. Turn forward, you will have no other hope. Then you will go and find your maker. You will go and find the one that made you. That's when a big man will start fasting. See, senators have called me and asked for prayer. You know, when you are in office, you are a big man. When the chips are down, everybody will remember there is a God. I'm telling you, that's when a big man will kneel down. A big man who is used to Range Rover, who is used to G-Wagon. When the enemy comes like a flood, he will understand that only the Lord can lift up a standard. So when God wants to help your life sometimes, he allows warfare.